boy been cheat on miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Yo. I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that? Look. I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas saying they gon' ride. When the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, you a 5 us. Niggas switched up like a bitch, say they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real. All that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills. Till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth. And new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only rhyme cause they mooching off it. Niggas pussy beat the coochie off it. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that cake. Riding around with that long K. Fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud talk gon' get crunny smacked. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's on go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a luncheon pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands. Long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga to the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I said it, nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I meant Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live. Well, I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater and I ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down with them niggas sour, cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on it. Wake them up cause it's real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Old homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road. I be done killed something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow the shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and think it's shit sweet. Niggas facts, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, yeah, I spend my money on my own time. Bitch, I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live, well I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down with them niggas sour, cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
If you hear them, you already know what it is, man. Yeah. Squad in the building. Shit is thicker than Hines. Yeah. It's squad. Like that. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building. It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to His Squad TV. man, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's in the building early. Salute to Nikolai. Salute to Gina. Salute to Tyranny. Shan. My dog Overdose Music in the building. And salute to the Wrench Mob, man. All the moderators, man. Salute to y'all. Maddie Stone. Yo, long live Dolph and Nissa Moore. Y'all already know what it is. My dog Prime in the building. And salute to Yo for the super sticker, man. Appreciate the support as always. Fam. But yeah, tonight we just vibing. And, you know what I'm saying? We not going in no particular direction. It's an open panel. If you want to pop up and, you know what I'm saying, holla at your boy, then you know that's what it is. We rocking out. I'm waiting on Cypress. He supposed to be popping up here with me, man. But yeah, we just vibing, fam. What's good with y'all tonight, man? It's a few things. It's a few things I want to touch on. One thing in particular, y'all give me a second here. You know we're gonna talk about the murder for hire plot in Memphis. Yeah. It's still crazy to me. The whole situation is wild. So we got to touch on that. And what everybody on, man? Y'all holla at your boy, man. What's good with it? Let me adjust this microphone. Yeah. So yeah, let's find this right quick, y'all. I'll pop in, drop the link. Hey, that's what it is. Let's go. Yeah, man. So yeah, check this out. We finna tap in with this situation because it's hella crazy. A lot of moving pieces, man. I want to know what y'all think about it. To be honest, I'm kind of, yeah, buddy. Here we go. Check this out, man. Cause this is wild. Angel the real boss. What's happening? G Money, salute to you, big homie. Yeah, man. I want to see if y'all heard about this because this is crazy, fam. Of course you have. It's one of the biggest things going on in Memphis right now, and it ought to be bigger than what it is. But we finna rock out. Y'all check this out.
In other news, glitz, glamour, and now federal prison. A Memphis internet star promised to help you make millions, but in the end, she used her money for murder.
Ashley Grayson once claimed she made $1 million in only 60 minutes. Well, now she's headed to prison for 10 years.
Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon found new details in her sentencing documents about the victims, the money, and a fake murder attempt.
If you've ever left a negative review for a business, you may have done it to warn other customers or get back at the business for poor service. But a negative review against Ashley Grayson's online courses left her mad enough for murder.
Yes, ma'am. She got so hot with these folk because they left negative reviews on Yelp and on Google that she wanted to call a shot. This is unbelievable, fam.
It doesn't get more glamorous than this. Ashley Grayson's wedding proposal on a yacht with a personal serenade by R&B star Monica. Grayson's story was a Memphis rags to riches dream come true. She opened her business with an overdrawn bank account, then claimed she made $1 million in 60 minutes. An instant social media star, she pledged to help others. She opened an online course. She'd fix your credit and teach you to make your own fortune. On her Facebook page, Grayson showed off her new mansion in North Carolina and showed generosity in Memphis. I was there. She gave a free house away to a family.
Ashley is just everything to us. Like this is everything, and she know it.
I bet she is. She giving houses away. She need to holler at the chat. I'm pretty sure somebody in this chat could use a free house. Hell going on, man. The generosity is cool, but your temperament is out of control.
I'm indebted to her for the rest of my life.
But behind the fame and fortune was fury. The Department of Justice says she flew a Memphis woman to Dallas to discuss a business opportunity. The job, murder for hire. She offered $20,000 for each victim for the woman to kill a South Haven woman who ran a similar company, Grayson's former boyfriend, and a Texas woman who made negative social media posts about Grayson.
And like, you don't want her hurt, they just want her gone.
Yeah, out of here. Put my address off for over 100,000 people to see.
Grayson posted this conversation to her Facebook page, claiming the murder for hire was all a joke. But federal records show it got more serious. A $5,000 bonus if she killed the South Haven woman within a week. The woman told investigators she even captured video of flashing police lights from another random Memphis crime and sent it to Grayson, claiming she attempted to kill the victim and demanded $10,000.
Grayson's husband Joshua was acquitted of all charges. 10 years or 120 months in prison was the maximum sentence allowed for her charges. Kayla Solomon, Fox 13 investigates.
Man, that's crazy business, fam. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what's really going on? I never heard of Ashley Grayson, y'all. I never heard of her. Positive Vibe said she was a big scammer and a fraud. That's crazy. She said her claim to fame was making $1 million in 60 minutes. You know, some in that milk ain't clean. Off rip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's almost like the trucker chick from Dallas. But this is wild, bro. Black Barbie said, I thought Yo Gotti was petty. What's up with it, Quaalude? What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
Yo.
What's good with it?
Peace, bro.
Peace to you, man. I seen you over on my homie Polar page a little while ago. What's going on with it?
Oh man, man. How he doing?
He maintaining, he doing all right. Yeah. But what's good with it, man? What's the word?
Shit, I'm chilling. We just making our way around the internet trying to learn this shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I appreciate y'all allowing us in the scene though. Polar need to pull up on our shit,
Yeah, for sure. I had never heard of you. Honestly. I seen you over there on my homie's page. But yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check you out, man. What's your channel?
Is that FX Radio Network?
FX Radio
on YouTube.
Got you.
Yeah.
I got you, big
Everything
homie.
together. FX Radio Network, all together. Hell yeah.
For sure.
Go on and enjoy yourself.
I got you, big homie. Hey man, you are your video is choppy and a little glitchy, man.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Key, what it do?
Now?
Oh yeah, you good. You good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just talking about this Ashley Grayson chick, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Yeah. I just saw that.
You don't get
even
bumped
heard of
down,
that shit till you just showed.
right? You don't get bumped down by the laws or nothing. You basically cause your own demise by, not being able to control your temper doing a murder for hire plot, which is crazy because somebody left a bad review. And one of the people that left a bad review was her ex-boyfriend. She tried to get him knocked off.
Man, bro, that's I mean, that's the internet, period. You know what I'm saying? To me anyway, I think people nowadays is more stuck on this perception shit other than reality. The average motherfucker nowadays is like they feel entitled.
For sure,
Extremely
for sure.
entitled. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I feel you 100%.
Yeah, these people delusional as hell.
Yeah, it's different. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's different. You know, the internet has it's a benefit, but then it's been a curse. You know, and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit later. Just the whole situation where this last crop of rappers, you know what I'm saying, the 20 teens, the kids that came out in the 2010s, like Dirk and Von, YNW Melly, they had the benefit of the internet, but it was actually to their demise. You feel me? They didn't know how to handle it, and they crashed all the way out. Pressure, what it do, huh? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, Ashley Grayson, I don't even know how many years she got.
10.
She got 10? Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. I guess she just got 10 because the plot didn't work. They got onto it. And the lady that she was asking, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen, the lady she called to Dallas for a business opportunity. Yeah, she kind of folded on her.
I mean, from every situation I've seen, you know, that had a murder for hire plot and the person ain't get touched. The bid is about the same, 10 years, 8. I ain't never seen no more than 10. 7.
Right. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Now, if something happened, even if they attempted, that's different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Gonna smoke your ass.
Yeah, just like what happened with Dolph. Like Jip would have got if he'd have lived to go to court, he probably would have got an L along with them boys. But yeah, that's crazy, man. What's up here? That's a crazy world and a cold game. Yeah, it's definitely a cold game, fool. What they is?
Yo,
what's
at
happening? Say it again.
What part of Alabama you at out there?
I've been Birmingham.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, years ago, man, I hustled in Pritchard, right outside of Mobile.
I know all about it.
Yo, shout out Alabama. I swear to God, that's the only state. Well, you know, them cities, them little areas.
Yeah.
That's the only place ever where we done packed up and bounced. I swear to God, we in Pritchard, right? And the detectives pull up. We in front of the trailer, my nigga Meatball shit. And yo, these dudes is in an old ass Camaro, 2-door shit, tinted windows. Last thing I thought that was gonna be the boys. Yo, they pulled up, rolled the window down. They say, yo, New York, we just knowing they about to run down on us. Right. The nigga said, yo, I thought y'all be dead by now. All right, y'all, be good and pull off. We got the fuck out of there, bro. We went from there to Birmingham, Greyhound, and kept it pushing.
Yeah, good idea. Wonderful idea. You said Meatball.
God is my witness. Yeah.
When was this?
You know Meatball?
This was the late 80s?
Nah, man, this was 97.
Okay. Because I knew a cat named Meatball. He was heavy.
Yo, he was heavy. This nigga I know was heavy too, man. We was down there playing with a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I was doing his thing. Yo, let me tell you something about Meatball. God's my witness. Only experienced that. Yo, the crib he had was a fucking trailer, right? But he had a garage that this nigga done made on the side of his shit. Yo, I swear to God, back then, you know, you remember it's 97, I said. Yo, he had the LS 400 champagne gold shit. And that ugly ass. Yo, you would have never even thought you got some big body sitting up in there in that nasty ass looking shack that he made. Yeah, right. Something about that bread, man. And I can't think of his man. His man had a fucking a car washing shop where they did that shit handmade. And this little nigga was eating. But they called it, yo, man, that shit was Alabama, man. But yo, them niggas used to hang guns in the trees.
It's different. It's different, man. Pritchard a different place. Chill.
Man, yo, my nigga Lenny, he ain't want to leave. He ain't believe. About 2 weeks later, they slumped that nigga down there.
Yeah, that's usually how it go, bro. That's usually how it go.
Matter of fact, they killed that nigga in the projects. I can't think of the name of them shits, but them shit they call them. It's shaped like a horseshoe, one way in, one way out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mobile. Swear to God, yo, the nigga, Rich Boy, the rapper Rich Boy used to, he had family and shit up in them projects, but I can't think of the name of that shit, but it's a horseshoe.
It's probably
Got his
Happy.
ass right up in there.
It was probably Happy Hill. It was probably either Happy Hill or what's the other one? Because there's one right across from Happy Hill.
I don't ring a bell. You know what I'm talking about? That horseshoe shit, huh?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
that shit ain't talked about. That's a death trap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's plenty of
them. Be on that type of time, man.
Chill said, "Is that drop sister the one she asked to hire? Or is that drop sister the one she asked to hire her from another channel?" I'm not sure, Chill. You gonna have to retype that out, man. I'm trying to put that together. What you saying? But just me trying to decipher what you're saying. I don't think so. I think, yeah, retype that out, man, so I can give you a definitive answer. Yeah, I had a friend who paid good money to take her online class, and she scammed her and got mad because she wrote a bad review about her. Ashley got mad when it hit Facebook. She was on what she was really doing. That's crazy. So she really liked that. Hey, I heard. I think I know what you're talking about, Chill. That could be, fam. That could be his sister. Well, because we were talking about it last night on my partner Cypress channel. So, but I'm gonna leave that out. The lady that was on the news. I can't say, bro. I can't say. Honestly, I can't say. She gained a lot of her customers and followers by always bragging and boasting and showing off materialistic possessions on the internet. You know, that's all it takes. Yeah, man. All you got to do is show, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is show something. You know, we got up on it. And to be perfectly honest, $1 million in 60 minutes, that's hella far-fetched. That's hella far-fetched, man. So, you know, if that's all it takes.
Nah, brother. That ain't far-fetched if you scamming. That's what she was doing. She was scamming, but her league of scamming wasn't realtor services, properties, bro. You get what I mean? So it's very possible that she done swiped a sale or two through real quick, and it didn't get cleared. You know what I mean?
Like old boy that we're working with, DJ Envy.
Exactly, that property shit, yo, bro. It's so easy. You got some people right now, yo. You heard? Well, I know you heard of the Moors, right?
Yeah.
All right, you got some of them that been running around. You hit that. I forgot the exact state, but they've been running around telling people, you know, certain individuals that come into their neighborhoods. It don't even matter if there's a situation where a black woman she bought a house. She bought a house, and then the Moors came and brought paperwork to her house, changed the locks and everything, and said this is a Moor house.
Wow.
Ultimately, you know, she had the police come and everything else, where she's still battling it because it's so deep in the paperwork. But make a long story short, there's a scam going on. There's different levels of that scamming shit. But there's a level of scamming that's going on where people are taking deeds of properties and selling properties, especially with homeowners that got, like, you know, the shared properties. A lot of them, what they call them shit, timeshares. You know what I mean? Or people that have a vacation home.
Yeah, that's
shit
one of the
like
oldest.
that going on heavy, bro. So
yeah,
it's very possible for her to make an M in your face. And that's probably how they got on her ass.
Right.
You know? Because it ain't hard at all. You know, it's just like swiping when you got an account that's heavy, brother. It's the same shit if you go and swipe a bad check. They're not gonna doubt you.
Right.
Depending on your business. You know what I mean? They're not gonna doubt you. Your assets sitting right, your bank account sitting right. Yeah, you can go in there and make you $1 million real quick. And it's 72 hours from now.
They're gonna come get it back. Yeah, they're gonna come get it back.
But I mean, we in the internet. Is she actually gonna film herself for the full 72 hours when that flag come on her account?
Right.
Stop everything. Nah.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was just I apologize. I'm not into that section of my business. That was you understand how that shit go.
I got you, bro. For
But as
real.
far as the internet, perception is everything. So
Right.
yes, I made $1 million in 60 seconds. You're right. Piece of shit.
Facts. So yeah, but the reason they caught up to her was the whole murder for hire plot. That's the crazy part. Let me get to these comments, man. Key, Hilda, do you think Memphis will recover? It's been 3 years. Pre-music ain't the same without Dolph. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It's not the same, but they got some hit makers over there. Big Moochie Grape is on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna say that he is absolutely on fire. And they need to sign CEO Jizzle yesterday. For real. Jizzle dropping some fire. Y'all go check out Old Dog. Yeah. Check out that song he just dropped called Old Dog. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
Kai, what
all
do
of
you,
these
man?
artists, all these artists that you're mentioning, I've never, other than Big Moochie Grape, I've never heard of ever.
Yeah, man. It's
They not getting pushed outside of Memphis.
Nah, they local, but they got that nationwide potential. Kai, what it do, big homie?
Hope he on the East, man. Listen, yo, once Dolph died, it's like, what's that motherfucker name? Damn, man. See, that's the thing. His name ain't even hitting like that. It's like he just known as Dolph Little Man, the one with all that yellow shit.
Key Glock.
It's like his hardest shit since Dolph died was his song about Dolph. Like, you just to us, it's like you looked at, he ain't stepped out of that shadow of I'm Dolph Little Man.
Right.
So for us, it's like PRE. You know what I'm saying? It's on some RIP shit. To tell you the truth, on some G shit, we fuck with heavy more than any artist.
Who that?
PRE.
Who that?
This man with the jokes, the handicapped dude.
Grove. Yeah.
Grove Hero. Yes, sir. New York love Grove Hero, man. That nigga, rest in peace, Dolph, and we think of Grove Hero automatically, man. It seemed like everybody else couldn't. It was just, Key Glock was in a shadow. Moochie Grape was just his little man. And ever since he passed, I ain't gonna hold you. We don't hear shit from none of them niggas.
Right.
Nothing.
Well,
not on the radios, not nothing.
I don't know because you got to be sleeping under a rock not to hear that Let's Go. That's one of the hardest songs of 23, and it's still in rotation.
And that's why, yo, bro. Matter of fact, I'm still looking at shit up, but yo, I ain't catch it. So say that shit again. You said, what's the name of that dude? CLG.
And you see CEO Jizzle.
Oh, CEO Jizzle.
Yeah, he ain't even signed yet. Spiritual
Jizzle with a G or a J?
With a J. Jizzle. Spiritual Gangster, what it do, fam? Salute to you. Man, listen, Spiritual Gangster, man. You had me rolling today. Y'all go check out Gangsta Rita on YouTube, man. She just be vibing. She just be vibing, fam. And when I tell you that she had us rolling, just roasting everybody in the chat. Yeah. It was a whole vibe, man. If the government doesn't get you, if the government doesn't get your dumb ass one way, they're gonna get you another way. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Just like Gotti, I feel like they're gonna come in and cat Gotti on the back end. We're gonna see though. We definitely gonna see. Moochie gonna be a biggie for real, man. Moochie need to get some. He need to go to one of them dermatologists and get straight. You got that money, man. Stop putting it around your neck. Start putting it on your face, big homie. For real.
I've seen this dude. It looked like he lit.
He is lit, bro. He hard, bro. He hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to tap into the bro. I ain't never heard of him. I'm definitely gonna tap in.
For sure. Yeah, we definitely mess with Dolph the long way, man. Gotti lost what they do, man. What's going on with it? Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. One banger that I love from that nigga Moochie Grape was that That shit was hard as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to Big Moochie.
Hell, man.
Yeah, man. Fact.
Yo, let me ask you this, man. How y'all fuck with Black Youngster?
We don't.
Nah?
Nah, we don't. Nah, we don't for real. Black Youngster don't rap no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
After Black Youngster did with after Black Youngster played whatever part he did with Dolph, he went underground, bro. You remember? You remember in 2017 and 18 when Youngster was on the internet, all on IG, had the funniest videos and was dropping music. He don't do that no more.
Nah, bro. I'm new. Yo, I came home in 21.
Okay.
I ain't seen or heard of none of that shit.
That's crazy. Yeah. Memphis Made, what did it do?
He had a unique flow.
Yeah, he did. He did. And I like Black Youngster flow. I just, man, I think he crashed himself out for all the wrong reasons. But that's just me though. That's just me.
Man, outside of looking in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you know, I don't know nothing about either side, man. So together, like them shits together, you know, I fuck with Memphis way back from 8 Ball and MJG. You know what I'm saying? So like if they would have had that shit together, it would have been unstoppable, bro. You know what I'm saying? The both camps together. But I understand, you know, it's street shit.
Right.
I think I like Black Youngster because like the first song I heard from that nigga was Tissue.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit was, yo, bro, that was, you know, that's kind of like my character. That nigga was like an asshole and stand-up nigga. That's what it seemed like to me. So I love that shit.
Right.
That was a very unique flow. That ain't seem like no shit that'll go, you know, major, but it did. And then you had Dolph that was unorthodox also. Fire. You know what I mean? Yo, Gotti to me always seemed like, because I remember him way back, you know, with the Boo and Gotti shit. And it was like, he always to me seemed like he was, you know, emulating New York. So I ain't really fuck with that nigga like that. Ever. You know, I don't think this shit was in the mud like that.
Hey, Stipe, you already know this a throwaway right here. We too far in, Jack. What up with you, man?
What it do? I'm popping, man. You know, better late than never, man. Store kind of crowded.
Okay. Hey, before we get back to conversating, I gotta say what's up to my people in the chat, man. First of all, Positive Vibes said Big Moochie Grape is not a handsome fellow, not at all. Rather hard to look at, but he, you know what I'm saying. You gotta. Hey man, I rock with him. His flow is crazy. His flow is crazy. Hey, Snipes, what it do, man? From the Great White North. You know what I'm talking about? Toronto. Bam, bam. Salute to you, big homie.
People over there paper route is crazy. Is that what you said?
Nah, man. I said his flow is crazy. You heard what I said. Yeah, man. That's what I'm
Hold on, bro. That's salute, big bro. I don't know who you are, but my name Quaalude. But yo, you locked in with that scene too?
Yeah, I'm from the M, man. I'm from the turf.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want? What you want? Team Dolph or Team Gotti?
Yeah, what team you on?
Yeah, I'm Team Gotti, man. You know, I'm from the beginning, man.
Yeah, you from North Memphis.
So for people like me that know nothing about that whole scenario, I probably like nobody point a finger that Gotti, you know, orchestrated whatever the fuck. You think Gotti going to jail?
No, I think he's gonna lose a lot of bread though.
You know what I think? Your moment of silence was too long, brother.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. He don't even know you.
You took a deep swallow and said, "Hold up, man. Damn, I don't know if I'm involved in this shit or not." So, I got to be wise about what I'm finna say.
Go ahead.
That nigga he took a swallow and said, "Nah, man, we good."
No, but I think he gonna lose a lot of bread for the 7th Fed, bro. Like they was able to prove that the trail of money for these lawyers came from the label account, but that's not good.
Right. Absolutely right. Hey, Keith said, how would you feel if the whole situation was on the other foot and people would be out here saying long live Gotti, King of Memphis? How would you feel about it? Would you be out here like we all talking about some Dolph going to jail?
Well, If they ain't got nothing tying him to the direct murder, I can't say he going to jail. But I can say if his team was dropping down them hit like that and know what they're doing, hey man, you gonna lose a lot of bread on the back end of there. But I can't really pinpoint on nigga going to jail. I can't say that. But I can say a nigga gonna get some wrongful death lawsuit coming, pimp.
Yeah,
Okay,
already.
get ready for that.
Mm-hmm. Mac, what it do, big homie? Hey, what y'all think about? Well, I'm gonna ask you, Cypress, since you from North Memphis. What you think about YTB Fat and how he just came for then he just left? Oh man! So in case y'all don't know, YTB Fat, he got a song called "Ha Ha," "Aha," I think one of the two. And he was just talking about riding through Memphis, and he was like, "Them North Memphis." He didn't say North Memphis. He said the North ain't on shit. And he's talking about pulling up in Walker homes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. But now the cats out of North Memphis trying to come for YTB Fat, that's pretty close. You know, they just right across the bridge. I don't know why he came out of his mouth like that. Duke, man, what it do, man? And then just out doing the fam. Hey, man, that's what's up with it, Snipe. Hey, man, tap in with me tonight, man, after the live stream. Yeah, tap in with me after the live stream, bro. We got G Money in the building. G, what it do? What it do, love one?
G Money, hey, pretty lady, how you doing, baby? I'm back. I'm back, man. And you said what I think about YTB Fat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, hold up before you answer. Hold up. Spiritual Gangster, you always welcome. Pop up. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Spiritual Gangster, I miss you, boo. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. They already got beef over there in Arkansas with niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, they did this in North Memphis and you let bag put the battery in your back like that, homie. You ain't gonna make it, bro.
They better not touch a baby hair on fat. Hey, them foxes gonna pop out, bro. Them foxes
Hey,
gonna pop out.
They are not ready for North Memphis to click up on the phone, man. Arkansas about a mile wide at that. Like the folks who want no smoke with North Memphis, man. I like Arkansas. I mean, they got some niggas that gonna shake something in Arkansas.
For sure.
But they ain't ready. They ain't ready for that, man.
Hey, and I forgot to go ahead.
Big bro, what you say when them people down there tell you that Elvis is the damn king of Memphis?
Elvis from Tupelo, so it don't hold no weight.
Yeah.
It don't hold no weight.
All you know, that's I don't pay no attention. There's only two people that I believe have been the king of Memphis, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for me?
Three people. DJ Paul.
You got it. Come on, man.
Got it. DJ Paul got it. And Dolph. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Hold on. Where 8 Ball and MJG stand at, man?
At nowhere. That's where they stand. Nowhere. They stand in the middle of Arm Mile, man. They stand nowhere in the conversation of the king of Memphis. Man. We ain't disrespecting the turf like that, homie.
Well, let me explain to you, Quaalude.
Damn.
It's different, bro. You see, Ball and G, they ain't got to pay for a meal in Birmingham, Alabama, or nowhere in between. We rolling out the carpet for Ball and G. In Memphis, the narrative is that they left and went to Houston. So that first album coming out hard with Ball and the Lexus, with G, and both of them had them Jerry curls, that all was recorded in Houston. We couldn't tell because them boys, you know, they die hard Memphis. But the people in Memphis knew. But I'm going to say this. If them niggas at Selecto Hits or whatever that label they was on, if they drug me over the coals like they did and, you know what I'm saying, pimp me out like that, man, listen, I would have left too. I don't care what you're talking about, Sight.
And then Paul, and fairness to Ball and G, let me just keep it real. Paul now was mad at them. So Paul put the black ball in, not only on Ball and G, but on Squeaking them too. And that's the reason why Crim them, it kind of hurt them a little bit because Crim them was over there with Squeaky. Paul them put the black ball in effect to where Ball and G couldn't do nothing in Memphis, so they had to go to Houston.
And
They
let me
couldn't,
say,
radio play or nothing.
shout out to Crim and Squeaky and 47 Mob and Tom Ski Mask and all them overheads, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Man. Yo, so see, we never knew that. Nobody knew that shit. That's the same thing, basically, that happened with Tupac as far as New York.
Yeah.
Right. Like Pac, when this nigga done moved from New York, went to the West Coast and started yelling West Coast. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right. That's the same thing happened with Gotti and through shit. Like,
see, they didn't
Juicy,
tell you.
Juicy.
Go ahead, Joe. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. If y'all ain't subscribe. I just dropped the link, Spiritual Gangster. If y'all ain't subscribe to the channel, man. Rock out with your boy. Hey, support the channel too, man. Support the channel, man. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Sight.
They ain't tell y'all that when Tupac got shot them 5 times by supposedly Biggie in Quad Studios, that's Midtown. That ain't far from where that nigga was from.
Right.
Right.
You get me?
Mm-hmm. Eve, what it do? What up with his Spiritual Gangster? What's going on with your Keenan?
Nothing going on. Something small to it, Giant. I gotta be quiet. You know, I gotta be quiet in your chat. I'm just gonna speak when spoken to, but salute in the chat. Sight, what it do?
What's up, baby? How you been doing?
I don't do no complain. It ain't gonna do no good.
Like, you gotta know it.
I ain't gonna just say it's for educational purpose. I'm gonna try to be on my educational shit because there's a lot of college grads in this motherfucker. These motherfuckers, they gonna check my Memphis ass on every word I say. They gonna quote me. They gonna even tell you, "Hit, I'm finna go." The ghetto bitch that came in now.
Hey, we ain't studying none of that. I got 2 words for you. Pop it.
Hey, I ain't gonna do too much popping the butt. But what you feel about Sipe? You missed it, John. I did a good little documentary on Dolph, and I dropped a gem on that motherfucker. Hitter, what you think about that?
Yeah, I like that. Talk about the art.
I think that motherfucker A-Sipe. You know, I know I ain't going by it. I don't go by the comments. I don't go by who believe in me. You know what I'm saying? God believed in me. That's the only thing I care about. But like, I had did a documentary on the day Dolph passed. And I was like, damn, Dolph keep talking about the art of work. And I'm like, damn, so I had started looking this shit up. I'm like, what's the art of work? And he be like, the art of work is like the work of God. And I'm like, why you keep talking about the art of work? He be like, you don't know what that mean? I'm like, hell no, I don't know what that mean. He said the art of work, I was born for this shit. I knew how, you know, this and this and it. But the art of work, if you think about the word art, it's Adolph Robert Thornton.
There it is. Wow. I like that.
Salute in this mother. I'm just.
Yeah, do you think, man?
That was a GM site.
Since Moneybag and YTB Fat started wearing those big 80 pants, sparkles on their britches, and pearls, they done lost their mind. Yeah, it's wild.
Newsflash, them niggas been full of lean and pills. They been lost their mind.
Yeah, man. Hey, Maddie, it's a throwaway, man. We just gonna ball out tonight. But I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I should have told Quaalude when he first came up, you know what I'm saying, watch the profanity, but he kind of came out the gate running, so we just gonna run with it. It's a whole vibe. We just vibing out tonight, man.
Nah. I apologize. I just ain't know what the setting was. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you good, man.
Whoever came to our show, we be wilding.
But I ain't gonna lie. I truly believe if it wasn't for Birdman, Gotti would have been knocked out the box because Juicy done put the black ball in effect for him. And then Paul started going around doing business with him. Man, Juicy done that.
Break it down again, Sight.
Let me break it down again. Juicy now put the black ball in for Gotti. That's why Gotti had to get 2 or 3 or 4 deals and go holler at Birdman to get a $500,000 just still float because he couldn't perform nowhere. He couldn't go do no interviews because Juicy them had put the black ball in. So they had the Sony machine behind them. Paul goes behind Juicy back and started doing business with the man.
Oh, Hitter, you know I'm over here tapping 1 foot, but I ain't finna say shit. I mean, excuse me, I ain't finna say Nadine.
Go ahead, you got the flow.
I ain't finna take it. I don't even want the flow. Go ahead, Sight. I'm tapping 1 foot.
What you said? You need some coffee or something?
No, I just don't want, I don't do the backlash and the crowds and shit. I'm just cool.
Listen.
Every now and then, I'm just gonna comment. I'm just every now and then I'm gonna say something.
Listen, if you keep talking about these comments, I'm gonna boot you from the stage.
Not the comments. I'm saying you know how I get loose, so I'm trying to stay unloose.
I just told you.
You know I be cussing. You know I get the cussing and all the Memphis will come out. And so I'm trying to stay under the radar with it. I ain't just talking about them. I'm talking about with me.
So check this out.
I get to go in there.
All right, check this out.
I like her.
This is the live for that. You got the flow.
Okay, fuck it. Sight. You said it was somebody stopping Yo Gotti. I mean, somebody is helping Yo Gotti. I forget who name you just said, but he's really Jay-Z.
No, I'm talking about before that. I ain't talking about now.
No, you talking about before that, okay.
Yeah, with Birdman.
That's why I was tapping 1 foot. It's something else you said, but I forget.
Yeah, with Birdman.
I don't know.
Birdman gave him $500,000 to stay afloat.
Yeah, Birdman superseded the black ball.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, he superseded the black ball.
And that would have been out of there.
Right. Everybody ain't got that luxury. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that what was so cold about Dolph, because Dolph kept superseding the black ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dolph will pull up with a Fendi bag full of nothing, but he ain't keep no less than 60 racks on him at one time anyway. So you telling folk not to work with him. Well, he pulling up on them and he giving them cash money, not in no installments. He putting it in their lap. You gonna do this verse or not?
That's why I say spiritually and speaking with his spirit. That's why I say he wished to this very day that anybody that was involved that gave him a hint, just a clue, he would have put all them in hell, did all this with what they going through. He would have prosecuted them and dropped a song about it. That's what he licked at. It wouldn't have been none what everybody think.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have been nothing. I believe he would have put everybody that told him that this was coming in position if they would have just gave him one hit.
If they would have said, look, y'all remember Malcolm X, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember Raj from What's Happening, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Raj from What's Happening go in the kitchen and holler at Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X and said, "Brother Minister, they told me to put a bomb underneath your car, and I just couldn't do it, Brother Minister."
Yeah, that type of, that's how he wanted, one person.
Yeah.
And I still say, and I know this probably gonna spin a little nerve a little bit, but it's still about Dolph. Like I can't, like I say, like I do it different. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't watch bloggers. I watch certain bloggers. Like some of them, when you spiritual, it'll mess with your spirit. So like I still say, I know everybody got their belief, everybody got a story, and this and this and that. You didn't hear me say this on my channel. At the end of the day, the beginning of the next day, and I know what the spirit told me. It didn't happen like what everybody looking at. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so hard to solve it. That's why it's so hard to get to the bottom of it. Like, honestly, I believe today, well, I ain't gonna just say believe from what I'm getting out of it. The day that he was laying on that ground versus the day it really happened is 2 different days. The camera was 2 different days. Like, I really don't believe that's the day him and his brother walked up in their cookie shop at the same day he was unalive. That's a different video because I know some people that was standing out there. I told you it was one street from my sister's house. I came out there. The markers pulled up hollering, what Trey? What Trey? What Trey? Man, what the fuck my nephew at? What Trey? I'm looking at the nigga hearing it. So how you go from being on the scene and the police got you to you over there screaming, what Trey? Them were 2 different days on that video. And then if you really look at it, you can play it 1,000 times. You can go back and alter them motherfucker 22 shots and ain't no blood on the ground, just glass. Blood should have been running all the way to airways off of 1 shot. Ain't no blood coming out there. I'm looking at the police car pull up. He should have been running no blood. Ain't no blood. Ain't no blood. So I believe that somebody pulled up and dropped his body there. That day right there. And that's the day that everything supposed to happen. And I believe Cornelius them so throwed off and mixed up and confused because they got paid just to shoot the building up. They got paid to shoot the building. They didn't get paid to kill Dolph. He was already gone. They got paid to shoot the building. Cause why is bullets all up there by the Makita saying?
Let me get the flow. Nah, I respect your opinion, but I gotta disagree with you.
You might do. I said that's just my opinion. That's just how I see it.
Right, because I set up and I watched this video. Like we was on Cypress last night, and it was a whole lot going on. So
I said everybody got a little opinion.
I wasn't talking. I was in a whole nother screen watching that video, and they absolutely hit that man up. They absolutely. They probably
did. You saying like walking in the shop and all, and then them bullets hit them up in that shop right there and there. What the blood? That's all I want to know. What the blood? Why ain't no blood on this scene? Ain't no blood running out of there. What the blood? If you can show me a video with that blood running all the way to airway, I'm gonna believe what you saying. I ain't seen no blood yet. I seen getting up glass. I ain't seen no blood. I ain't seen no firefighters pull up and blow no blood.
She got a point there, man.
Every
video I seen ain't had no blood neither.
Ain't no blood. Ain't no blood them 2 different days. And I believe that car was pulled up and parked halfway like it. Yesterday they got out and dropped it real fast. Then Canadian pulled up. Because why is you shooting all up there by the Makita saying? He down there. Y'all just got paid to shoot the building up. That's it. And somebody else did that shit somewhere else. On another day, like the fucking cancer day. That's how I see it. I'm just looking for the blood. If I see the blood running somewhere on one video, I'm gonna believe that it happened. Right, 22 shots, and ain't no blood on the ground. The body was already dried up and laid there.
I seen a video last night that I sent it to you. I couldn't believe it was on YouTube, and it was Law and Crime. You can go see it right now for the people in the chat. Y'all can go see it right now. I can't play it.
Okay.
I don't know how they played it, but it's one part of that video when Dolph fall out that window where you can see Cornelius hitting him with that Drake, and you can see Justin hitting him with what he had.
I'm with everybody that say this video probably been altered so many times. I just don't. I mean, everybody got a belief. It just don't look real to me. It just don't look real.
In this world, we have gone from believing everything that the media telling us to believe
to nothing.
And we gotta meet somewhere in the middle. We gotta meet somewhere in the middle.
I agree. My only shiver about it, like I said, I ain't saying I'm correct. I'm just saying, getting it from the spiritual point of view, I just ain't never seen no blood. And that's what throw me off for every fucking thing that happened. Ain't no one in here. But if you saying you got a video with the blood, that's what's gonna make me change everything about what I think. Because I done seen a whole lot of stuff, but I ain't seen no blood.
Hey, Mac.
Nobody ain't seen no blood, to be honest.
Hey, Mac, I don't know why you bullshitting. Hold up, Sipe. I don't know why you bullshitting. You supposed to be up here, fam. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hold up. I don't know what it is. But you supposed to be up here, Mac.
Get up here, nigga.
Cut that shit out, Mac.
It's me.
Yeah, get up here, nigga.
Nah. Cut that out, man. All right. Kenny Adams said I looked at it too. So, I mean, point blank range. I mean, absolutely point blank range, fam. Sif Sauce said that video.
Yeah, I didn't see no crazy raw video, but the video I saw, his body definitely flew out that window. And I ain't see no blood, but a body definitely, an arm came out that shit.
Mac, what it do?
What it do, Hilda? What it do, chat? What it do, panel? What it do, everybody?
You know I had to put you on the
space.
Every time I pop out, you be in the comment, but you don't come on the panel. I go over on speakers and your ass first. You the first one up.
You know, I be trying to let it breathe, Hilda. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know. I was listening. I had to get myself together, but I'm out and about now. So shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You my dog, ain't it?
For sure.
Plus side baddie.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, man. Exactly. Dog flew out the windows. I saw that. I'm really content as well. Bam. I want to show y'all this thing so bad.
You got to send it to me, Hilda. You got to send it to me.
I'm going to send it to you. And listen, just know this.
Can you drop the link in the chat?
I can do that. Just know this. Nipsey Hussle got hit up the same way. And he had a white shirt on and it wasn't no blood. So it's, you know, just know.
I ain't saying it can't be true. It could be true.
No blood on the front, but that ground was a stain on that shit.
Right.
It ain't no stain nowhere around there.
Nah, we only see it from the outside window. I ain't seen no video from the inside.
I'm trying to see what kind of
body
video
is at an angle and his arm is hanging out the window.
And
you
no,
don't see the blood. The blood
but I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
Hold on, y'all. We got to shut a mic. If one person talking, just hold your thought. We got to do this for the chat because we want them to be able to follow what we talking about. But y'all go ahead. Go on, crank it up, Quaalude. You got the flow.
Now I was just agreeing with what she had said, but I don't know nothing about it. I was just saying off the video that would be logical not to see no blood because his arm was hanging out the window at an angle and his body was in the store, so you wouldn't see that shit on the outside.
Right.
I ain't see no video from inside the store.
Right. Go ahead, guys.
I was just gonna say I drove from one end of Memphis to the other end. That was one of the main things I wanted to see, and I ain't see no blood, but maybe it was bleeding when I left. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel where you're from.
Maybe my ass fooling me. I don't know.
I'm gonna drop a link to that video in the
Drop
comment.
Drop this video. They're gonna be all I need to see.
Yeah.
Is there a video circulating from behind the counter?
There is one, but they don't. But when they're not gonna show you that raw footage of him getting gunned down behind that counter. Okay, hold on a second.
What about on the dark web? Will it show it on the dark web?
No, because what we got was from the whatchamacallit.
Lower crime.
Yeah, from the trial. And from what I'm hearing, the only way you can see it, you got to be a Tennessee resident and go to the courthouse to see it. Shout out to True Results.
Oh, you talking about that video?
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to the courthouse to see it.
Yeah, you got to go to.
Boy, you ain't gotta go no goddamn courthouse. They just screen recorded this shit and sent that shit straight through Orange Man. My cousin them got that video and they ain't went to no courthouse. But anyway,
all right, they raw.
Black people gonna find a way to do everything. I don't care what it is. If you tear it down, they gonna rebuild it.
You're right.
Screen record is something else. I'm telling you, screen record is something else. Once you go in there and get it, you get it.
Where they get it from though?
I don't know where they get it from. I ain't never seen it. I just heard about it. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about from that True Result stuff. Because I heard people talking about it in Orange Mound. I ain't see it. I ain't never want to see it. If that's the case, I wouldn't have been saying I ain't seen no blood. I just heard about that video, but it didn't make me change what I believe in. I know what you're talking about.
Hold on, hold on. So what y'all saying? True Result got a video out?
Yeah, he put it out there. But it's been about 2 weeks ago. He been put that out there.
Oh.
He been put that out there about you got to show ID to go down there and get it and all this stuff.
Right. He ain't put no video out showing.
He said it. I'm saying he said he been put that live out. I thought he was lying. Tell the truth.
Nah, you had to go down there. You had to surrender all your electronic devices and all that jazz. And they'll take you in a room and they'll let you watch it.
It's crazy. I don't even think I can do it. You gotta have some hard. You gotta have some hard to watch it. I ain't got that much hard. That was cold.
I swear.
I couldn't even watch the car pull up on the parking lot because I knew what they were finna do just from the talk. So when the car pulled up, I just fast forwarded past that part. I never even looked at it like that, So I know the shooting, literally, you can see blood. I really couldn't even stomach that.
Hey man, so you mean to tell me these folks would let people come down there and watch this?
Move back home, like.
Oh, hell no. Y'all had it. I'm good. I'm past the next.
Read that question on the screen, site.
How were they all? Hold on. How were they already shooting the good? We're talking about they just been having the fall up. Oh no. Facts.
I mean, because you got to understand, it was a hit list. So when that price on your head and that price sheet is out there, niggas already, it's just like a job, nigga. You gonna get your hard hat, your toolbox. You gonna get your if you cut grass, you gonna have your 0 turns on the trailer. Yeah, you gonna already be suited up. So them niggas had a few jobs to do, and they came with their uniform on, which was gloves, some damn masks, and some of them same clothes they had on at the projects, at the apartments and shit.
All right, y'all. In the words of Craig, come back. I just dropped it. So 16:15 is the timestamp. If y'all look at that, 16:15 is the timestamp.
I'm going over there.
And I done watched this thing probably 100 times last night.
You seen him get popped and fall?
Yeah.
You got some hard. Here.
Man, Hilda, I seen these folks. I seen people. Where we come from, I know niggas when they got a job to do. That's how they roll. They in the back seat with the gloves on, with the tools. They already ready. They got what they need. So when they hop out, ain't nobody hopping out putting gloves on.
And just know this, they was already going to Westwood, so they had that stuff for Westwood. If you believe that or not, they had their equipment for Westwood, and they said they bumped down on Dolph when they bumped the left off of Dedrick and went on Park Avenue and made that left on Airways, following them down to Maquitas. So.
Yeah.
McNamee Mace, by that logic, you're proving my point. They were already on him. Location dropped. Okay.
Right.
K-Dog said his load was dropped. From what Cornelia said, they was at the intersection and saw Dolph at the intersection.
Man, they called Tupac like. I mean, they called Dolph like Keefy D and them called Tupac. Keefy D said Tupac was hanging out the window. They said they go Tupac right there.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of folks say, man, and that shit that's too good to be true. That shit ain't happen like that.
Man, hey, it ain't hard to catch that fatigue, man. Everybody know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, everybody know what type of car Dolph drive. So as soon as you see anything with that fatigue,
hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Do your thing, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Dreaming Loud 100. What's going on with it, huh? Salute to you, man. But when you get a chance, yeah, Westwood, man. Y'all get a chance to take a look at that. Take a look at that, fam.
Man, hey, Hilda, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like I was over there watching the video, and look, I ain't no fool. I seen what I seen on Law and Crime on the court case video. You know what I'm saying? I seen smoke coming out there, Draco. I seen.
Hit up.
Yeah.
If you got that video and it's showing everything, what's the difference in going downtown showing your ID and they got the same video?
Cause you're gonna see the inside. You're gonna see the inside video.
Downtown, you see the inside on your video. You
that's
don't.
Probably Freedom of Information Law.
Yeah,
let you see that anywhere.
No, I was just wondering what was the difference in the videos if you go downtown or if you watch yours.
They show one video that if you went down there under the FOIA Act, they got to show you the evidence.
Man, I'm not showing my ID to see that. He probably catch.
Miss Spiritual Gangster, and check this out too. You got to remember when this first happened, the city already said they not gonna show the you know what I'm saying? They out of respect for Young Dolph, they not gonna show it. That's what they said.
I remember it. So now why they showing it?
Well, they had to show the criminals weren't.
They done ran out of respect.
Yeah, they're just like at first they went show the Tyree and then they showed the Tyree.
Well, they said that because the case was still open, and then when they closed the case, that's why they showed parts of that video of what happened because that's trial. But before trial, they wasn't releasing it out there like that because that was an open case.
I get you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the first time I seen this video. The video that's been circulating that I seen, the screen must be cut off. It has to be cut off because that bottom part, you don't see none of that shit at all. So just now I looked at it like 3 times, bro. Where you said 16 minutes. Yo, listen, man. They shot the shit out of him, bro. And you see the blood and all that.
Right.
So if that shit fake, then that's some Hollywood, super Hollywood shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Man, the way them boys in pain about it, man. Look, like it's too many bodies that came up after that. That is not fake. Bro is gone. He out of here.
I know he gone. I can't look at it. He just
I was just speaking on when she said there was no blood. All of the videos that we seen, it's like a cap cut edit. Like they took the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever seen a body go through the window. You saw the arm and shit.
Yeah.
You saw the arm in the other video, but you never saw the body and his head on the other side wrapped around that little pole. Both arms together.
See what y'all saying.
Yeah, I never seen that before. So that's what was making me say, "What the blood?" But I never seen no blood.
Shit, they showed all the blood in that video he just showed. Plus, I remember in the trial, they had that T-shirt with all them holes. That match. That's him. That's real.
Yeah. That's absolutely real.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
You got to put that conspiracy to rest. They lit him all the way up right there.
Yeah. They did. They did.
That was the third time they tried to take him out, or the second.
That's the fourth.
Guess what? The way you gotta look at it, Gangsta Rita, you was just lucky as hell. Makitas and Jesus having gold teeth saved you from that whole traumatizing moment.
That ain't what saved me from that motherfucker. I don't eat butter cookies. That's what that is. So I had no business about a motherfucker no way, but my sister was 1 street over. That's why I'm in the area.
I feel you, man. Most people from
I'm
the city
good in any hood in the city.
Man, most people from Memphis weren't eating no damn Makita. That shit didn't get famous till Dog died, man.
Exactly.
And he showed the sign in the promo video. Makita cookie, get the sign. I'm gonna be over
we love
there
cookies, man.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I know what the narrative is, but them damn butter cookies out Makita be busting.
They said they good now.
But when you from the city and you eat them all the time, you get burnt out. So there's somebody from the city you gonna say this.
Yeah, they about for a dozen. They about $36.
Man, you can go get them in the store. You can go get them in the store with EBT for about 5 or 6.
But them shit, and you gotta put them in your own microwave, huh?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Huh? I'm
You
talking
ain't
about
gotta
with
put
the food stamps. The
you
food
ain't
stamps,
gotta
they
put
soft
you ain't
still,
gotta put them in.
or they
Yeah,
kind of
they
old.
still soft. They still soft.
Yeah,
Oh,
they saw they yeah. It's in the link is in
they
the chat,
certified
bro.
then.
Prime.
You gotta know, like when you from Memphis, there's so many competitions with Makitas. You got Eric Mama cookies. You got this person butter cookies. You got this and that. You didn't try the whole city. I'm 51 years old. What the hell I look like still running to Makitas, and I've been going in there since I was a fucking in my 20s. What the hell is a butter cookie? Come on, I passed her and go somewhere else.
Everybody I met throughout my life named Makita was a piece of shit.
Well, Makita,
DJ.
Oh, let me give you. Hold up, DJ. I'm sorry about that, bro. So let me give you a Makita was a child that died.
Yeah, she deceased.
So
Oh,
there you go.
I apologize to the child that deceased. Guess what though? You know that little cookie shop right there got a stain on it, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And just because you move downtown,
$36 for a dozen of cookies. Y'all supposed to have the county legislator in front of there with a picture sign. $36?
And then you move locations, but you don't move employees.
Yo, let me tell you what you could do with $36. You can go buy a pair of knockoff Air Force Ones, a cheap t-shirt, a $5 t-shirt, and a knockoff Gucci belt. Yep. $36.
Oh boy.
Hey, Slip Saw, what is you, fam?
Man, what's happening? Hey, all I gotta say is, man, if you've been around the system and watched some videos before, you know when something chopped up. That video chopped up, they got us all confused because we don't know. Once we saw the actual footage of Dolph, yeah, that's when we started realizing. Because at first they saying he got shot on the inside. So now I'm just like, I'm gonna let this stuff play out, man, because they hiding a lot of stuff for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
It's gonna be a Rico. I'm waiting on this Rico. This Rico come, then we're gonna hear the whole truth. But right now they taking care of the broke ones. Whoever ain't got no money to protect themselves, they take care of them first.
No, I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. They're taking care of the ones. When I say taking care, they're getting the ones out of the way that ain't talking. The ones that's playing ball, they ain't even with the court yet.
That part. Amen.
And the trial proved that the shots from the inside came from his brother gun. So he was busting back at him.
The video.
That part.
Listen, the video is in the chat. You get your biggest screen, you hit that link, put your YouTube video replay on 25% and just watch it. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, I ain't gonna hey, my bad, DJ. Go ahead.
I'm finna say I just watched it just that fast.
Man.
If you don't see nothing, get your prescription changed on your glasses because that's self-explanatory on that video.
Man, hey DJ, in that video, you could down there see the bullets coming from you. His brother, you can tell his brother was busting that thing. I seen something come up about that window.
And you can tell when Straight Drop got hit too.
Or that part, right? You saw his body jerk real quick. A reaction.
I seen it.
And get what DJ? Get what?
That's crazy. My bad.
That part wasn't chopped.
There you go. Like I said, one thing they always told me, like when I had a situation similar to that where I had to watch it, the lawyer always told me, and pretty much laid it out to me, they can always take away, but they can never add. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can always take away, but they can't never add.
Man, one time my childhood friend, man, we were young. You know what I'm saying? He had to stand off with them people, man, and he was on the newspaper. They took that blood off him. They know how to photo. They can't take that blood away because it's too gory. They ain't gonna. They used to be strict about just putting you out there like that. Yeah, they'll show you on the ground, but they used to Photoshop that blood away.
Hey, man, come on, man. We got damn near 100 people in here, and we ain't got about 53 likes. Y'all, come on. Y'all gotta show me some love, fam.
Man, Hilda, you be doing your thing, Hilda. I ain't gonna lie. Like anytime I can go look at a video you dropped last week that joint at 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's
Man,
growth.
what?
That's growth.
I salute them too,
Hey,
Mac, man. I salute them too. I stay saluting.
hey, AB Hill,
Man.
they ain't going to church. When they don't go to church, they don't show no love. Remember that.
Real talk. Hey, but I appreciate that, Mac. And listen, if y'all weren't looking at the videos, man, I wouldn't, I wouldn't have that type of motion, man. I appreciate it. Y'all are really creating some motion for the Hit Squad, man, and it's gratitude. I appreciate it.
And anything I
Yo, big
see,
hitter.
Go ahead.
What's
Go ahead,
happening,
bro.
So I appreciate you having me, man. I got to get up out of here. Definitely appreciate you having me. Shout out to everybody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And,
One love, man. One
shout
love.
out them damn $36 cookies, man.
Over those meals that you held, man.
Quaalude.
Yo, I'm just saying, I'm from the hood for real, where it sound like to me, when cookies cost $36 and you got to buy them in the hood, it sound like somebody getting shot over there on a regular.
Hey, overdose. Or it sounds like some damn cookies. They got something in the cookies, some of that good in the cookies.
Yo, I'm just saying, yo, bro. Listen, man, I'll be 48 on November 25th. So I'm thinking like this here, man. $36 for a dozen of cookies. I mean, listen, that's something. When I go get them income tax.
It's tax time.
And I still only get one dozen. Feeling good after you done made you a little 6,500. You gonna treat yourself. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now I
ain't gonna lie,
understand why that
man.
parking lot was
Hold on, y'all. Let me get the phone.
Goddamn, Makitas.
Quaalude.
Yep.
Right. Put the link to your channel in the back chat. And once you put it in the back chat, I'm gonna put it in the main chat. Do that for me.
I got you. Appreciate you,
Salute Kenny Adam, man. Salute, bro. Salute for real. I rock with Kenny, man. But yeah, that's real. Like, man, that's a little far fetched. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just go. You gotta go. Like when I seen that video and I seen when Dolph pulled up, and we know, and I seen that because I seen that tow truck when Dolph car was on the back of that tow truck when they towed it away. So his car was up there. So it was just like. Just seeing that whole scene, man. Nah, I gotta roll. I gotta roll with it.
But see, I'm gonna say it like this, man.
Memphis don't play that time.
Yeah, I was up there by here and the news was on, so it ain't nothing fake about his car being up there because they had that camera on every angle. It wasn't nothing fake about his car being.
No, Memphis don't play now.
Fox News had that on everywhere.
Yeah, they'll
me,
some
it took
stuff
a couple seconds. Appreciate you though, y'all. I gotta keep it moving. Thank you for having me, big bro. Appreciate all y'all up here, man. Y'all cool as hell.
One love, man.
Salute.
One love.
Salute to you.
I dropped that link. I dropped that link in the back chat.
I got you, home.
Peace, y'all.
Hey, question I gotta ask though: Who paid some $36 for some cookies? So she showed me some love. I got me about like 4 or 5 dozen for about like $25. So I guess she showed me some love.
No. Listen,
you went in there before the demise.
So check this out. Check this out, y'all. I dropped Quaalude channel in the chat. If y'all want to rock with him, y'all go over there and check him out. See what he got going on, man. So listen, I got some. I had somebody walk up and grab me some, and then I had some over the internet. The ones over the internet cost $36. Yeah.
Okay, shipping and handling.
Right,
yeah, I got you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, I went up there after he got hit though. You know what I'm saying? I went up there and she just showed me some love. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of there with a couple dozen. You know what I'm saying? Ate good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ate real good.
That's real. That's real.
And listen, don't say nothing else by here you, because they need to get my Jordan 3s out by here you.
You got hit by the train.
Man, no,
nah, he talking about the warehouse. I know what he's talking about. The Amazon warehouse.
Dropping. I ain't got my shoes yet. I'm kind of tight about it.
Man, hey, they do it. Man.
Yeah, it's going down in Bahia though.
Nah, I done got some packaging, man. Ordering, hey, that's the Memphis light though. You be ordering and getting stuff through the mail. I had ordered a Louis belt one time, man. Shit, that bit was not in there. I got my money back, but my belt was not in there. They dropped me off an empty package.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you like this: half of the people that works in Bahia from Memphis, because that's where everybody moving to. Bahia and Caribbean and Olive Branch. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of people from Memphis moving to. So that's just what it is, man.
So check this out. I want to touch back on this YTB Fat situation. Why did he come for the North Memphis boys like that?
Because he got a devil wish, point blank plain.
Hey, Hilda, you right, Sight, but Hilda, you got to understand Arkansas, North Memphis, right across the bridge from each other, so they bump heads a lot. As soon as they come across that bridge, they
I was
North
just
Memphis.
about to say that.
So
yeah,
that's the main competition. They cross that bridge, right? Go ahead, Hilda.
No, I said this earlier in the show. You know what I'm saying? But I thought they'd be more cordial but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that beef ain't gonna never die there. West Memphis, Arkansas, and Tennessee, they ain't gonna never. That'll never go.
Yeah. Arkansas got North Memphis, got Arkansas, South Memphis got Mississippi, and that's just how that's how that pipeline run.
There you go. And that's big time facts there.
South Memphis and North Memphis to click up and get Arkansas the hell out of them.
Man, one thing I know about Memphis don't play that out of town shit. Like if you play with like a native, they'll go, the whole city will come see about you. You know what I'm saying?
It be neighbors like each other, click up.
Yeah, any foul play, because some of them DC, when they did that boy like that in DC over that dice game, they said Memphis came and seen about him and got in there on made calls and shit. Yeah.
Well, see, that's one thing people got to realize. Memphis has more people over in West Memphis, Arkansas, that are backdoor or West Memphis, Arkansas person. So you know what I'm saying. So West Memphis, Arkansas ain't got that kind of power to deal with a whole north, east, west, and south of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, they can be at big time war, but they're gonna team up for the cause.
Outnumber, more malicious.
Yeah. So West Memphis ain't. Little Rock a whole different ball game now. Little Rock and Memphis, that's two different ball games. But West Memphis don't even want no part of Little Rock because they know better.
So check this out. Hold up, y'all. I want to say what's up to my dog Ian too. Nothing. You say you've been down and out, bro. We glad to have you back. You know what I'm saying? OG Wrench Mob member. You know what I'm saying? I need you to hit me up. Email me, bro. Alabama Hitter at spectrum.net. The Alabama Hitter at spectrum.net. I need to know how you been doing, bro. Glad you're backing up and moving around and doing whatever. But yeah, man, salute to you. You already know what it is, homie.
I remember nothing, man. Shit.
Nothing. He always comes.
Yeah, salute. He sure been away for a minute.
When you got that spectrum in your email, you know you important.
Listen there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, y'all, when you got spectrum in your email, you somebody. What you somebody?
You wide open.
Hey, man. Sipes ain't gonna act right.
Not to save his life. Man. Shondell Barnett. Sipe, you got the flow.
Shondell Barnett, his head cracked, to be honest. I think the feds gonna step in and say today. But look, Georgia gonna be mad if Memphis don't come get him, man. Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Texas, Mississippi, they don't play there. Especially with Negroes. Memphis gonna be looked at quite different, but I think the feds gonna come in and say today because everybody know he's working with the feds. All right, go ahead. You got it.
Is Shondell Barnett some kin to Howard Barnett, or them two different? That's two different last names.
Great question.
Allegedly, they are related.
Yeah, Kevin.
You said they are.
I heard they related. Calvin
Yeah,
Barnett.
allegedly they are related.
Yeah, that dude that came up missing.
Yeah, and they still haven't found them.
Mm-hmm.
They just stopped talking about them, but never mind. I don't want
to. Justice for Rico Barnett, and if D boy moving like they seem to be moving, yeah, if they related, then Shondell could have ran some interference on some backdoor type shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I ain't never heard nobody bring it up. I ain't never heard nobody bring it up if they was related but like they need to focus more on their Rakaya, whatever the girl name is.
They go Rakaya.
Yeah, they need to focus. They need to focus more on her.
Yeah, because she was laughing in the interview, trying to fake cry. I was like, oh my God, man, you can't make this up.
She couldn't even look up at the camera. She kept dropping her head.
Yeah, she was trying to cry, but she was laughing and smirking. I said, man, you can't make this up.
And I kind of believed it. I really believe that she was in the car with Drop. On his
your beliefs are very strong.
Yeah,
man, them folk collected that 15,000. They needed to pay some rent, light money, they had to get their credit back up. Yeah, I believe they dropped it down for that. It was
they probably owed the plug a few dollars.
It was a reward out on that boy. It wasn't just sweet. If you see straight drop collars, no, 15,000. Shit.
All I gotta say, that affidavit something serious though.
15,000.
Yeah, he hit. He know he up out of here.
Your nickname end up coming against you. Somebody gave a straight drop on your head.
Real shit. You check that's how I look at that hitter. When you know that bold name, bro. I look at him like that's his play. That was his role.
And then you go to Indiana, ain't hardly a nigga in Indiana since the left.
Yeah, you tripping. Yeah. You don't want to play with that Louisiana highway trying to go to Texas driving because them folks ain't playing. Them state boys ain't playing. They waiting on you. And them Louisiana laws, they want to search your car every time they pull you over. It ain't no they want to run every time.
It ain't they wanna, they gonna.
That's the part that got me is when they did their little run, they would have hit the right roads in Mississippi. They could have got on down. Because Mississippi, so once you get past South Haven and only time you got to worry about when you hit around that Cleveland area. But if they hit the right as soon as they got through, that's the perfect time of the day to get that road and don't stop till you get where you're going. But going up north, you going the wrong way, my guy.
You going the wrong way.
Nah, he ain't trying. They weren't trying to get past them motherfuckers out there in Mississippi. They gonna shoot shit out them niggas.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying to you. That once you get past Tunica, man, you safe if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to move. Because they ain't finna waste their time coming looking for you down here. You want to have some big money on your head for them come looking for you. You know what I'm saying?
And they're not gonna touch a hair on your head in Tunica. Them police too hot.
Man, the first three letters of Mississippi is miss. The first three letters of Mississippi is miss, and they not missing.
Sure ain't.
No.
Stay your black ass out of Mississippi.
You can miss me if you ever talking about going.
That's a hidden miss.
I'm talking about
I guess it's like this then. If you're from here, you know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But the lot on the places in Mississippi is real hot, man. Around Starksville, them big time colleges and stuff like that. Yeah, but if you hit them little black cities, man, all you gotta do is make sure your county, bottom of your county, it matches where you're going. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you got the white folks. Make sure you got the white folks.
Hey man, if they want to, you gotta go through. I rather not come through.
Man, that's the number. Hey, shout out to Mississippi. They the number one state of roadblocks, man. I ain't seen a roadblock in so long, man. You go to Mississippi, man, you're allowed to see a roadblock, man.
I never believed in Hick Town until I went through that motherfucker.
What part of Mississippi you went through, love?
The whole motherfucker.
The whole from the top to the bottom. See, everybody from the city been to the top to the bottom here, hitting Black Beach and Jackson all
That
hitting
boy
all
out
through
there,
that.
that boy
That's
out
the
there,
worst
black
one to
black
hit.
December. He
Philadelphia.
out there, black December looks. Okay then, man. Okay then.
That's
Oh,
Mayberry.
he down there the Freaknik. They call it the Freaknik down
Mayberry.
that way.
Mayberry.
Nah, I was hitting them casinos. That was my
Oh yeah,
main
what?
thing. Going to go get my feet hot and feet wet in the sand, then hit the casino. Going to Hard Rock or the IP or the down somewhere. Shit.
Yeah, you just gotta know how to move. When you're doing something like that, you better have an A, B, you better have an alphabet plan. But you can move around through me because I know I live in Arkansas, and Arkansas worse than Mississippi. So if you can move in Arkansas, you joke can move in Mississippi.
No,
So you just
Arkansas,
gotta
no, Arkansas ain't worse than Mississippi. Hell no. Arkansas police.
Man, they like two
They
peas in
moving
a
more
pot.
drugs. They moving more drugs across that bridge than the bridge moving drugs.
Man, Arkansas, I ain't gonna lie.
they
Arkansas
got
hot.
permission. You got permission, you can move. But if you ain't got no
move that
permission,
much.
you ain't moving nothing.
You can't move that much though through Mississippi like you can move through Arkansas. I'm telling you. All you need is a good driving bitch. And you going across that bridge with that dope. Mississippi gonna pull over the bitch, the nigga, the dog, the cat.
You gotta pay your tithes. Hey, if you ain't paying your tithes, you ain't moving nothing.
You just gotta get where you going, cause Arkansas roads some long stretch roads.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I know about the I-40. I know which way it is, man. Arkansas ain't gonna play with you. It's all about that tag. It's all about the draws you got. All about your draws you got on that thing. Your draws don't match where you're going, you in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
For real. No,
that was a good way to look at it.
And you can't. You gotta.
You know, I'm telling you what I know, because when you come from Mississippi, you gotta watch. If you got Washington County, they know where the hot boys at in Arkansas. Arkansas know where the hot boys coming from. If you come from Clarksdale, Greenville, stuff like that, yeah. But if you come through there with the Soda County tags on, or what is it? There's a couple more you can name. Yeah, they ain't finna play with you. But you had them Black City counters on you, or you in Arkansas, you from Arkansas, and you come through there with a Jefferson County, Pine Bluff, or something like that. I'm telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know. You got to pay your tithes and move, and know how to move.
Man, they pulling over, pulling everything out the car all the time.
If they pull you over, they already know what you got. If they pull you over, they already somebody told on you.
Hold on. Go ahead, Ken.
They gonna take the baby out the car seat and sit the baby on the ground.
They checking diaper bags and everything. Man, she ain't got no work no more.
Man, all them states ain't playing, man. They them stretch, Florida, Georgia, the Carolina, all them, man, all the way down ain't playing, man.
So what's that gal ate that banana on Billy? What's the name? Kane and told on you. That's what that happened. Kane and called and drop that dime on you if you get stopped like that. They pulling the baby out to see. They told on you.
No, for real.
These days, the police will tell you that we know you had drugs behind the kids in the car seat. They searching the kids. I'm telling you, they searching
that part. That part right there.
So check this out.
Go ahead, here.
Back on track. Shondell Barnett. We heard last night that he got arrested. It broke on Cypress Corner. I think Onan reported on the air. Real Talk with Tamara. Shout out to Miss T. She reported it as well. Onan went as far as to show Shondell information in where was he at? I think it was Augusta.
Right.
Yeah. Augusta, Georgia. Yeah. That was a fast show last night too, Cypher. That was a fast show.
Right.
He went as far as to show the information, and I went back this morning and could not find anything.
If Strike was a person. If Strike was a person.
I went back, couldn't find nothing, and then I haven't seen nobody report on it from the news outlets. What is really going on, fam?
He got that G.I. Joe jacket on. That's what it is. You know what time it is. Because he got a whole different ID.
Johnny Pierre, where you at? We need to holler at you, pal.
So what you trying to say? It ain't true? What you think it ain't true, Sipe?
No,
I mean, not you, Sipe. Here, you think it ain't true? He in jail?
No, I ain't saying it. I think he absolutely was in jail, but I think that somebody went over somebody's head, and it's out of mind.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Right. this has got to be. I think this is the third time that this man have been arrested since he was let go from Indiana, and ain't nothing been done about it, fam.
Yeah, because he was Onan was breaking it down. Had Memphis told what's the name them to let him go, and he had a murder hold.
Right.
I think that all it.
But they said he was working for a furniture company, moving stuff, trying to get on the Navy base, and they ran his ID, and that's you know what I'm saying. You don't come back right.
Hey, Mac, man, he working for the other F, not furniture feds.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey man, if being an idiot was a goddamn person, man, you going to David with an ad. Man, I ain't going on that motherfucker. Brought me out around the corner.
Hey, that man. Hey, Sight. That man was in Augusta, ducked off trying to make another living, man.
But check this out, y'all. You got to be a damn fool to try to get on a military base.
Yeah,
that's why I was trying to figure out Alabama here. That when I heard about I know about them. I got some people in the army, and I asked them about. They said, man, something ain't right about that. They told me right off top. They said, no, you ain't finna be no dumbass.
But DJ, imagine somebody on the base trying to order some furniture because they just moved in one of them little houses, man, on the base, and then they got this man pulling up. He shaky, he nervous. He don't know that these folks finna ID him like they were talking about.
But see, one thing about
it's
it, once
easy to fall in that trap.
But see, this is what I'm trying to say to you. When you in a community like that, man, it's cameras everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't know. He must have somebody must have slipped him some or something. He must ready to give up or something because you going them base, man. They is not playing with you, man, at all.
You got to be cold to go on the base with a warrant.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
For real.
Let me tell you what it is. Okay. So this ain't nobody buying no furniture for their house. This is the government buying furniture. Right. And what it is, he worked for a furniture install company. And this is the crazy part. You have to get your stuff ran before you even get on the base.
Yes.
Talk to him. Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you, AB. Here.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you got a crew that's going to install furniture on a military base, they all have to turn in their driver's license, get copies made. They got to send this stuff. A lot of these folks even ask for drug screens. See what I'm saying?
Ain't no way around it.
I ain't trying to be funny, but maybe he was under CPN.
He couldn't have been.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Some ain't right about that. I believe it's a throw off. When we all get through, it's a throw off.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way. Why you gonna? If he already loud, why were they gonna take him somewhere to be louder? You know what I'm saying? That ain't making sense.
You playing with the Navy base, man? They got a store. They got a store you can shop on the Navy base. They down there want you to show blood down here to get on that motherfucker.
That part.
Yeah. I did.
So
and hey, that's not talking about the liquor either now.
If it's a throw off,
base card.
If it's a throw off, Jack. If it's a throw off, then why ain't nobody talking about it? It can't be a throw off.
Right.
That man.
They trying to cover it up because he's working, and they don't want to make it look like Memphis. They trying to save face for Memphis much as possible, bro. It's too late.
They just ain't put it out there in the media. That's the
see what I'm saying.
They're not gonna put it in the media.
But all I'm saying is,
so then they'll be exposed if they put it out there in the media.
So see, what I'm saying is, basically, what I'm getting at is that if they doing it,
pressure. It was not YouTube news, bro. I just told you. The man pulled up his information from the county sheriff website.
Yeah,
he was in the system. He was in the system, bro. This morning, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, he had a booking number and everything.
Yeah, he was breaking it down.
He was in the system.
He was breaking it down.
Matter of fact, the booking number, if you go to my community post, you'll see it.
Right. And so what I'm thinking is, these folks ran the man information along with whoever was on the job with him. They waited for him to get down there and jammed him up, not knowing, you know what I'm saying, that he a part of a bigger plan.
Exactly. Exactly. He was out there trying to be under the radar, on the run, and he had another life out there in Georgia. That's exactly what was going on. Everybody was
But
like,
see,
"Where's Shondell at?" He in Georgia.
well, see, this my whole point right here. Why would he see? That's still a risky chance, knowing that you blooded. You know what I'm saying? He real blooded. So why take that chance? Because you ain't going to no McDonald's or going to no True Value. No, you going to a bake. You
He,
going somewhere where they gonna check your drawers. You know what I'm saying? So that just don't sound right.
well, this is the thing. He's under protective custody. He has
That's
no
what
control.
throw off.
Let him talk.
You have no trouble to do what the Fed tell you to do. You up under their custody.
Right.
So basically, he a crash dummy, basically.
No. Basically, he the true meaning of laying low, playing slow.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going. That's exactly what's been going on. Bro been playing, just thinking he thought it was behind him, and you get your name run, you come up hot, hey, 10-15, and that's just what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Right.
niggas do it. They do it every day. It's been going on.
And then you got to think about it. They pick some addicts to do this, so their drug habit could have made them come outside.
No, that nigga was hungry out there trying to make a living. It don't know nobody. He trying to work with
A real street person know if you want it like that, you ain't gonna play with that Navy base. It's something else.
That's what I'm trying to get
It's
at.
something else
He
going
had
on. That's why I said
no, but what I'm saying, what if you get to work and your assignment is take this furniture, deliver this furniture? He don't know where they going. He pop up to a naval base. That's all I'm saying.
You finna drop me. You finna drop me off. You finna drop me off at Exxon. You finna drop me off at Exxon. I'll be waiting.
Hey man, that was the longest cigarette break I would have ever took.
I'm just saying.
Hey, drop me off at Walmart. Drop me off at Walmart. Drop me off at Walmart. Y'all come back when y'all get through.
That's true, though, man. That's true.
Y'all let each other talk, fam. Don't talk over each other, man. Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead, Mac.
I was finna say, like, gangster, everybody, like, we own one, but I'm saying, like, just what if you at a furniture company, you trying to make another living? He had a furniture company. He's so slow. What if you got to deliver something to the police department? You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, like, that's just business. Like, you know what I'm saying?
got diarrhea that day.
Landscape work and everything, and I done we done had to go cut some damn bases and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? So you just don't know. You might have an assignment, but if you dirty and you come up hot, they gonna get you. That just, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of them times. I think that's a possibility. It could have happened like that.
But Mac, this is my question, bro. What you doing in Georgia, bro? You've been in Texas for the last few years, stationary with a monitor on.
It was too far to run. It was too far to run on the radar.
Some just ain't. Some ain't right. It ain't sounding right nowhere.
This man had been in Dallas Fort Worth with ankle monitor. Nobody bothered, dude. These other witness protection can't nobody get to him. Why the hell is you taking your country ass to Georgia?
It's crazy, bro.
Cat Williams, I'll wait.
If he show up in the courtroom,
they can have a ball.
Man, absolutely.
Nah. Yeah, but he definitely a suspect when it comes to, like, you know, everything just being his whole role is very suspect, very suspicious. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all. You know, that's how I look at him.
So let me get this right so I can get this clear, because I know some people in the bush want to know this too. Y'all telling me this man know he hot as a firecracker, knowing that he was finna go to a base, knowing he a street cat, knowing that when you a street cat, you know, anytime I gotta show my ID, leave me at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find something. Take me to the bathroom. I got diarrhea, man. I'm gonna find something to get from going where y'all going. Go on, fire me. I go back where I went to. I'm just gonna fire me.
Nah, see, that's what Mac Man saying. What if they had an assignment and it ain't no saint, it ain't on the paperwork where you going, you just got delivered. It's just like an Uber driver. It's just like an Uber driver with a warrant and he delivered to the police. He don't know he going to the police. He just bringing food.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this then. If we on that road, I'm reading every sign. If I see a base, any kind of, hey man, what the hell we going? Hey, check this out, man. I'm paying. I ain't got no. I don't care what kind of intoxication I am. I'm still paying attention because you ain't finna blow my high. Now that would have blew my high when I saw you as base on one of them signs. That's all I'm saying. I'm a real street cat, so I'm paying attention to everything.
Right.
That's a good one. Y'all, this is a good one.
I got diarrhea right now. Come, let's go. I got to take me to the bathroom, man. Something wrong with me. Matter of fact, take me to the hospital. I go to jail from there. You ain't take me to no base. Because I ain't got shot, so I know they ain't finna run the police. I'm going there for a stomach ache, not for no gunshot wound, nothing like that. So I know I can get it out of there.
So check this out. Big Pressure said he haven't had an arraignment in Memphis yet, but he was caught aiding the suspect. I think a lot of people who was talking from the start was trying to clear themselves. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And no, he hadn't had an arraignment. And man, if don't nothing come of this, then y'all could just wait for the federal government to step in because it's some real tricky going on, fam.
Yeah.
Hey, only thing I can think of, AB Hill, somebody backdoored him. That's what it sounded like. He got backdoored on his way to the base.
No, sir. You got to know the RICO. Listen, man, we got to know that the RICO was on the way.
That part.
But here was the thing. Why worry about him now as straight drop situation have been settled? Y'all got to be the game in this shit.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this, Cyber. I don't want no answer. I'm just saying, do you think he the one can take down the caravan guy?
Okay, this all
the caravan.
Go man.
I don't know.
Trying to talk in code, smooth guy. I see.
Real, like ain't nobody gonna kick your door in, bro. You can say what you want to say.
Some 007 shit.
Man, hey, drop it on. Hey, drop it on the ground, kick it over here and slide it to me.
Hey, Mac, man, he on that 007. Don't show my face ass shit.
Man, DJ on that pull a briefcase out with a gram in it.
Got the camera on the shoe and shit.
Well, no, but yeah, that man.
Salute the hitter, man. Hitter TV, man. Hitter Alabama hitter, man. You rocking out.
Hey, DJ tripping me out. I'm tripping over DJ.
DJ Wow, bro.
This my third time being on the panel with DJ.
Yeah. He be going someday.
Yeah.
Salute, OG.
He don't serve no purpose if y'all really want to know something, fam. He dropped doing life. So what they need him for?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a $1 million question now.
It sounds like he collected some reward money. Yeah, I mean,
I'm almost positive of that, Mac. I'm almost positive of that. He gave that man up. That man, yeah, he went, like DJ said, he was talking about going to the bathroom. He absolutely went to the bathroom and called on folks. He's the one that gave up the low.
And you know what it is, Hilda? I believe it's all about Burr. He didn't apply. See, Shondell Barnett was given the leeway. But man, listen, when it's time to show up and testify and show out, he didn't. He played the game, but he didn't play the game by their books. Okay, yeah, you probably gave this nigga, you gave him up, but when it's time to come testify and put your face on the case, then he didn't apply by that. So by him playing, they gonna make him pay.
Lil Woody. They could.
They could, yeah, they could.
But I believe if they wanted him to come, he'd have been there. He'd have had to be there. Because it ain't no negotiating that.
Cornelia closed the case the same. Man, Cornelia, he did the case himself.
Was he the one they found in Mississippi, right? He was the very first one they found.
Cornelius was the first one in Mississippi, yeah.
Yeah,
okay, well, they go to answer right there then.
And DeSoto County hottest firecracker.
Okay,
every day.
Hitter, when he started the video off talking about he was arrested, when he started off, he said they got the fourth shooter. This the fourth shooter been arrested, and they said he said his name and stuff. What would to do with the third shooter? Because I didn't even, it's 10-10. I didn't even know it was the third shooter, let alone they arrested the fourth shooter.
Knight Rider is in the building. Salute to you, big homie. First time I seen you.
I thought you were telling me Knight Rider did.
No. Hey, check this out.
Hell nah.
Hey, Hitter, can I say something?
Let me read this comment because this is very important.
Go ahead.
He knew what was going. He knew he was going on the base. They was moving soldiers' furniture from Texas to Augusta. That's what I do. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
And he in Fort Worth. And y'all know what Fort Worth is. Fort Worth is a military town.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
They got them bases out there. Fort Worth, Killeen.
Yeah, that's the capital there, damn near.
That's wild.
Well, that he answered a lot of questions just then.
Salute to you, Knight Rider. That's crazy.
Oh man, he tripping.
Again.
Again.
He walked his step up in there. He walked in.
I was finna say Hitter before we get away from it. Spiritual Gangster, you had said something about the fourth shooter. Would it be safe to say it was a fourth shooter that's used that same vehicle? Ooh.
No, I was saying before when he started that video last night, dropping all that boy stuff, he was saying the fourth shooter had been arrested. And I was like, the fourth shooter did. That's when he dropped that boy information. So I'm saying I didn't even know it was a fourth.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't know either.
Yeah, but that's what he said at the beginning of it.
Okay, that video clip. Go ahead.
K-Dog said on Sleep on Quet, his OGs are super heavyweights on the town. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I already know, but I heard, but yeah, we know, you know.
To me, a person that talk about the move or just the hiring person ain't got more hard than the person that actually pull the move. You know what I'm saying? So like all it would go van on. Like if you really street and you from Memphis, I'm just gonna be 1,000 just cause you calling plays and all that. Look who you calling them with, some young niggas with nothing to lose, habits and shit. You calling real play, real OGs do real major movies. Some real OG did they wouldn't have got caught. Putting young niggas in some grown folk shit is how they got caught. So all this shit was sloppy. So Govan don't get no brownie points because he was a mastermind or whatever. Well, that shit was sloppy as fuck. Real OGs don't move like this.
I'm still saying this to myself, like somebody like Dolph, how would you not think it was gonna go this far? You know what I'm saying?
Like
global wide as this man is, you should have known it's gonna be a ambulance big time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. So I don't know what they were thinking. They had to been high.
Well, the thing is, when you don't respect the person, you don't think they emotion is as big as they say it is. You don't think they reach as big as they say it is. Boy, when this shit happened and they realized that the world stood up and took notice, they knew they had messed up.
Yeah.
That hard.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna be so 100. I never knew. I'm right here in the city. I never knew who Dolph was.
That's crazy.
But see, that's because man, you're around the same age. It was a different generation, but his name in our area, you know what I'm saying? He was ringing because when you go underground, that's when you be well known. You know what I'm saying?
But see what part of town, what the area of town I live in, it was always Yo Gotti. It was always Yo Gotti.
But Yo Gotti, like I said a long time ago, I'm gonna say it again. You had to be a Yo Gotti fan before you was a Dolph fan. That's just facts there. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit and say I was a Dolph fan before you was a Gotti fan. So that means that you on some drugs too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you had to, because Gotti made, people don't want to admit it, but Gotti made the way for Dolph. Dolph studied Gotti moves, and that's why Gotti didn't make the mistakes Gotti made. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad that it ended the way it ended, because they both have some good music, whether you're on one side of town or not. They still have some jamming music.
Right. Why I couldn't just end with a rap battle?
Yeah, but see that's the difference between the South and the East and the West. South, we don't play. We take everything personal because we done seen enough with racism and all that, so we can't play.
It's not just the South. Listen, this internet is a whole different tool.
Oh, that's a button now. That's a
Say it
button.
again here to say it again.
Back in the day when a nigga dropped no Vaseline and talking about I got a whip for you, Toby. Used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me. That was cool. You didn't see Ice Cube hop on Instagram and go talking shit to these niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Easy access.
Yeah. But then you move forward and you see people like Pac. Pac made a diss song so radical and with so much truth in it that they had to come and get him. And I'm gonna tell you what the key was in that. Big one that never made a move, but he had a psychopath on his team named Sean Combs.
That part, right
And
there.
Sean Combs was not gonna let it slide, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, Hitter, man. Back then, Hitter, I was always wondering when he made that song going back to Cali. A lot of people from Cali didn't like that diss. They felt that took that as a diss when he played that song. I'm going back to Cali. They didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, like in this day and age, in like when he was saying our rap music, like back when the Gotti and it wasn't no doubt, like back then, we like I get Snoop Dogg. I say that he been with the same person. You know what I'm saying? Now this little generation right here, they passing around women and really beefing over it and taking each other life for it. I'm like,
yeah, it's real personal.
It's real personal. Like they doing it now. We used to miss, looking at the rappers been with the same woman, that we knew of anyway. Now we just so open to like, he messing with her. Yeah, he had her and he, and it's just like sad to say that was even caught up in it. He was messing with his baby mama and doing all that. I'm like, man, was all it even worth it?
Yep. And you think about it too, because we thought like we sit there, and I know that when I say this, y'all gonna all remember when that Ether came out, and then we look up on the video, we see Jay-Z and Nas shaking hands in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And I know that Ether was deadly. You know what I'm saying? It was real deadly because he talked about that boy real bad. And Jay-Z didn't knock it off. You know what I'm saying? And you pay attention when Snoop said one time when Nas gave Tupac a pass one time when Snoop said how they would line up in a little get together somewhere. It was in New York somewhere, and Tupac was running his mouth saying that he's scared Nas. And then Snoop Dogg said, "Man, I looked around, them boys was lined up." But Tupac didn't know nothing about that gang related life, but Snoop did.
Right. So just know this internet make everything different, fam. The reason why the youngsters leaving here so fast is because they can hop on live and pop it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You might have a back when I was coming up, you might have a beef with somebody on the other side of town, and you would never see them until you went to the skating rink or something or to a football game.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see these niggas every day. They're giving up their low on the internet, and people pulling up.
Or they fucking with the Texan ass back door bitch.
Right.
That part right
and
there.
you took it right out my mouth, gangster, because I'm telling you, these females, so man, they used to have to be a like in your mid-20s to be a backdoor chick. Now these 15, 16-year-old chicks is backdooring niggas, man.
Yeah.
It's
just
crazy.
like that. Just like that.
Just like it.
It's a cold game.
Just like that. And you know why? Because they manipulate by a grown ass nigga.
But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna give you a situation in Birmingham where it wasn't no grown people involved. They were all high school kids. These two chicks set up a dude to get backdoored, and 2 days after that dude got unalive, they gunned both of them chicks down. Not playing.
Hey, what's Alabama? Who was this guy? I can't think his name. He in New York. I can't think of this guy. He be on. I can't think his name for nothing. But he was just saying that when you women out there doing this dirty game like that, you consider as a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get it just like a nigga being violated, you know what I'm saying? So these women out here, if you're in the bush, when you doing this backdoor stuff, baby, they coming for you. Cause your name gonna be it's a such thing called hood affidavit too, you know what I'm saying? And they coming for you because somebody gonna tell it who, what, when, and why. So when you out here setting these gas up, they come to get you now.
These kids don't care, fam.
But
I don't know it.
a lot of times though, a lot of these women in this city got more hard than the dudes. It just ain't brought up. It just ain't brought up. So a lot of these women doing this on their own.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Great face. What it do, big homie? We ain't seen you in a minute, man. Good to have you in the chat, man. Salute to my dog, Great Face, man.
Great
I sure ain't seen him in a while. I sure ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, man. I hope you've been good, man.
Yeah, it's just a whole different. Like I said, it seemed like when my grandma and them was coming up, they saying our generation was messed up. Now we saying the generation below us. So imagine 10 to 15 years from now, what we gonna be saying in our rocking chair, like what the hell is really going on?
The great grandmama is gonna be 38.
There you go. And TikToking.
So let me give y'all an example. And I touched on this earlier. I'm gonna show you how the internet corrupts stuff so bad, bro. Where we can use something that's actually a gift and use it as a straight curse. Man, Lil Durk, YNW Melly, King Von. I know I'm gonna forget somebody. FBG Duck. I ain't gonna put Duck in it. Young Boy. And I'm gonna throw Jada Young in there. Man, these boys sold more records than your favorite rappers ever sold, fam.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hilda, you seen what they said about YNW Melly? The judge said if he gave them a week to come up why he should be in jail. Because the judge don't feel like he don't see nothing.
All right. And we're gonna get back to that, Mac. I'm gonna throw this name in there. Mo3. Listen, these cats sold so many records, fam, and they were the face of this young generation that's coming up, man. And every last one of them crashed, bro. Let's go back down the list. YNW Melly been in jail for 5 years, and they hadn't said one way or the other whether he guilty or innocent. NBA Youngboy, and I'm gonna say him for last. Vaughn, unalived. Dirt facing an L. All of these cats, Mo3 unalived. Do you know that since we want to talk about higher ups, do you know that the higher ups respected the influence that Youngboy had so bad that they refused to lock this kid up? They refused to lock him up. They put him on a mountain. When they had him dead to rights, they said, don't lock him up. Put him on a mountain and put a studio in there. Give him everything he want. So he could stay out of it. So he couldn't be in nobody way, and he could continue to make that same music to crash the black kids out. And the boy was so tormented in the head that he ran a scheme that if he was a normal black male, it would have got him 60 years of life. They had 60 years on the table for Youngboy, man. They let him go with 27 months, and the 60 years got squashed. He paid a $25,000 fine, and it wiped away 60 years. This is the influence that these kids have on each other.
And they talking about the Fed don't care about money. Shit, man. Them folk, man, that boy got $100 million legitimate dollars off music. They can't take it away from him.
They don't care about it, fam. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. They care more about this man crashing your children out. This man had influence over your kids so they wasn't listening to nothing you had to say. Man, listen.
You're right.
They consider young boys a god. They consider him a god now.
All of these kids that done crashed out and lost their life over the last, I want to say, 8 to 9 years, had Youngboy at the pinnacle. That was the music that they crashed to. That's the music to drive by. That's the music to go slide on your ops. That's the music that you listening to for you get to school because you know you finna bump down on little buddy on third period. Beat the brakes off.
Yep.
You
That
understand what I'm
part.
saying?
Motivational music.
Yes.
I never listened to him. That's
And
crazy.
I ain't never listened to him, but he very brainwashing because I'm talking about that's all.
his
Everybody
influence
want to be young boy.
was so great. His influence was so great. They did not want to lock this kid up, fam. That ought to let y'all know something. They never wanted to lock him up, fam. After this prescription fraud and this identity theft situation, they said just give him 2 years and see what he do.
So how long is he there right now? What they give him the other day? I mean, last week or something.
They gave him 27 months.
And he already been in there 7 months.
Yeah.
Hey, it's so crazy here. I did a live on him. I don't really know nothing about him. Like I said, the whole time I've been on here, I haven't been in my spiritual world. I'm on here chit-chatting with y'all. But I did a live on him. And I said that I don't know because I don't really know nothing about him. I think I seen his face on the side of a liquor store. Now this NLE Chopper. But anyway, the NBA boy. I think he got a granddaddy, some old man that passed away is his spirit. And he kept saying, I'm gonna allow you one more chance. You better not mess up this thing. But I never got into him to see if he ever lost an old man that meant something to him. But it's an old man because he really fighting demons. And this old man is helping him. And he was telling him he ain't gonna give him that much time and he gonna allow him, he was really on the right path. Like he was in that real estate shit like that.
So listen, if young boy didn't get these 2 years and 3 months, he was gonna kill himself. And what they do, and I'm gonna give you the floor in just a second. What they do in the 70s, they had black exploitation movies, and it basically was to show the young generation coming up that if you want to get some money in your pocket, you got to slang some H. You got to be a hoe, or you got to be a pimp. As it went up to the 80s and the 90s, it was gangster rap. Now it's pain music. But the pain costs something, fam. And they don't care if this kid destroy himself, as long as he destroy your children in the process. Go ahead.
Willie Lynch.
You're right. You're right.
How?
I was gonna say, shoot, the judge even told young boy, he said, I think you're a great man.
Right. He was friendly as hell to him.
But a drug charge, when you got a lot of money, ain't nothing when it comes to this little dirt for looking at.
But it wasn't just a drug charge, bro. It was identity theft. It was a wire fraud. It was so many charges, bro.
Yeah. It was one of them cases. Look, they just laugh. You know what I'm saying? They all laughing about it, but they gonna make them pay some little time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I always been wondering and waiting. Like it's like all the rappers that come out, they push so much negative. And it's like to hear you say that he was pushing. I don't know if you were saying you pushing positive or not, but I just know you said the kids were looking up to him. It's like I've been waiting one day for just a rapper to come out and push the positive and switch the narrative to the kids that it ain't all about, shoot them up, bang, bang. It ain't all about that. Like it's another way to do it too and get some money off. But like everybody always got to, go there with the rap music. Like everything I've been bad. They go back to what you say. They rapping pain. So if they life was pain, what else can they rap about? So like I want to see Jizzle do it.
Let me tell you something. Let me say this. You ever been to a pawn shop?
Yeah.
Okay. You go in that pawn shop and you take them a VCR, you probably get $3 for it.
Mm-hmm.
You go in that pawn shop and you take them a microwave oven, you might get $5 for it.
Mm-hmm.
You go in that pawn shop and you take them a 357, you probably gonna get top dollar.
Yeah.
You take them some jewelry, you're gonna get top dollar. So guess what? When you go next time you go to pawn shop, you're not taking them no VCR, no DVD player.
You taking them your unit.
And why are you taking them that? Because
that's what's selling and that's what's.
Thank you. And
That's why
I
it's not
don't
a
give
niche.
now how much pain. You don't think folks had pain in the 80s and in the 70s and in the 90s? They giving these people what they paying for. If tomorrow they said we are not doing no more drill, we don't want no beef rap, we don't want no drill, we don't even want this gangster shit, you can keep it. We need positivity spread throughout the whole industry. Guess what? Niggas will be back out here with hammer pants on.
Can't
This is
touch
real
this.
talk. Because it's all about money. Long as they paying for that, that's what's gonna be put out in the atmosphere. The minute that they stop paying and stop signing these high dollar contracts and putting these boys in these 360 deals for this pain music that's gonna keep you popping pills. Rest in peace to Big Scar and baby
Gangsta
girl
Boo.
Fort Worth,
Gangsta
Gangsta
Boo.
Boo,
Long live Scar and Boo, man.
Yeah.
What's his name? He just passed away. The one he just passed away in Atlanta. Him too.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan.
Really,
So,
all them 3-6 members passing was all weird and awkward. But yeah.
Lord Emerson.
They was high.
Infamy.
But the whole thing,
They was
guys,
high.
the whole thing is
Population control.
if they gonna pay for it, these kids are gonna make it.
Right.
If they told them it wasn't a space for this type of music, they would not make it. You don't think Run DMC wanted to rap about gangster stuff? We didn't know that DJ Run, what the girl name, Gotti, old lady. We didn't know that he was smoking weed and was a raging alcoholic. He never rapped about it. It wasn't a market for it, bro.
Yeah.
They knew it was a market. They knew it's a market in crime and filling them private prisons up because making this music it's all money.
Recycle. It's a recycle.
All everything money, and they need them. They need them private prisons filled up, and the same people behind the rap music, the same people behind the prisons.
Absolutely, it's like recruiting to the pros. It's like recruiting to the pros, fam. And before y'all, I'm gonna give you the flow. Salute the bar rod, man. Sacramento, California, in the building, man. I appreciate you for that cash app, big homie, and thank you for supporting the channel, man. It said, don't forget about Nipsey. He was a real one. Absolutely. Nipsey was absolutely real. Go ahead.
But it's funny though. We sit there and talk about it, but look at J. Cole. He very positive out of Chicago, but they ain't finna bump his music like that. You know what I'm saying? Commons and all that. That type of music that we want to hear, Outkast and stuff like that. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear that bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
It's not good for your soul.
J. Cole, South Carolina. You wouldn't believe that. But yeah, he from South Carolina.
Hey, Mac, man, in sight. Y'all remember when Mystical was singing about backwoods?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look what we were doing on the backwood. Mystical had us singing. Look what they doing now on the backwood.
Yeah.
Losing their damn mind.
Yeah.
But they think the old heads don't know about backwoods. You know what I'm saying? But look how the shit changed when they get a hold to it. Like what he's saying. It depends on who putting the message out there.
Don Tripp keeping it 100, but don't nobody want to hear that. Exactly, bro.
Oh, I love Don Tripp.
Yeah, Don Tripp, East Memphis.
Exactly.
I be feeling like he put out music, and when he know he bumping and somebody finna sign him, he go away because like he just disappear and come back hard. He disappear and come back hard.
That's real.
Well,
Gabriella, salute to you.
That's the type of music he put out. The industry don't want that, bro.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's it, sight. That's the positive.
He making VCR music.
Yeah, Jay-Z turned them around too, and then just made him be like they just be underground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get turned around at that dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And back then it was that way. You couldn't bring. They didn't let you. You didn't get no radio play. You had to be, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm talking about? But now, you can play. They play anything on the radio. They're just gonna blur it out.
You can look at these interviews with these guys and tell by the way they talk, the way the kind of music they can put out. But like when you listen to Jizzle, he kind of got a little sense. You know what I'm saying? He make a little sense sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if he push it, they might listen. If he push something positive.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You don't
No,
think so?
no,
No,
because
they're gonna get them out the way. They're gonna get them
the
out the
game
way real quick.
is separated. Listen, the industry took a kid that was labeled as a serial killer and put him on the biggest platform. They couldn't throw his music out quick enough. LaVon James, King Von debut album came out a couple of weeks after he died. That was his debut album. Man, listen, these folks was finna go crazy with King Von.
Real talk. Real
Yeah,
talk, man.
songs like Demon. He had a song called Demon, fam. These folks, that's what they pushing.
Yeah.
They pushing.
Yeah.
I give you another one here. An NBA owner is one of the biggest owners of the prison phone call monopoly, making a killing on them calls. Man, listen. Yeah, facts.
Hey, it's the same
Absolutely.
way with NWA and mainly 3 6 Mafia. That's why Juicy J and them still $100 million, North Memphis nigga, you know what I'm saying? $100 million. They hypnotize mind. They gonna keep playing the game. They gonna keep throwing money out the duffel bag, and they gonna live on. You know what I'm saying? Because they play the game.
And I ain't gonna lie though, man. When they played back in Monica, like some fitted when they used to play that 666, man, you already know somebody finna get their head busted wide open. You know what I'm saying? You already knew. Soon the DJ was the Don King of the party at all time. Cause they put that 666 on. Oh, it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
bet
you
you
already
won't
know.
hit a motherfucker. Hit him.
There it is right there.
Throwing church. They gonna get
break the law, break the law, break the law.
Throw your set in the air. Throw your set in the air.
Hey, listen. They the ones that was the root right there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you before I told you, man.
That much crime.
They want to talk.
It wasn't that much crime. It wasn't that much crime.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wasn't nobody behind the club when they said that.
I ain't gonna lie, in Little Rock, I was in Little Rock, they played that 666. You already know you better have your back against the wall and be ready to put your helmet on because it's finna go down.
Now, when it comes to what Hilda talking about, besides NBA YoungBoy, them the ones. That boy got an Oscar.
I'm gonna tell you who kicked it off. And he got an interview on this app about it, and that's crazy. That's Lazy Bone. Was it late? No, it's Crazy Bone. Yeah, he tell you how the high ups came to them and put the Ouija boards in their hand and said, "This the way we going with it."
And did.
Because
Cleveland and Memphis at the time, they was like they was the Don Dollars of that Ouija board. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you ain't lying about that here.
King said too much going to the mortuary. They making who the bank. Policies from this crash out music, either by shootings or overdoses. That's facts. That money going right back to the record companies. You know what I'm saying? And they they'll break bread with the family, but they not they feeding them peanuts.
Crumbs, real crumbs.
Hey, them old head was in the city mad about, Flesh and Bone used to be with Backyard Posse, and he kind of gave that little swag, you know what I'm saying, to the Midwest, like, he gave them folk that little swag because he was with Backyard Posse too.
Yeah. Hit that like button, family. Y'all, hey, if y'all still in here, y'all ain't hit the like button. Hit the like button for me, man. Show a brother some love, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's real, man. So now I bet Trip glad he didn't sign nothing. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. Real talk.
Chat time, what it do?
And if y'all pay attention to the music that's coming out, it's just a replay of the mid 80s of Memphis music, because that's all Glow playing. That's all mostly PRE, and then even CMG, they still playing that old Memphis beats. They just put a twist to it, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same music repeating itself. Just got a couple of things, they just tweak the music a little bit, but it's the same music.
Right. Yeah, man.
Y'all, listen, I gotta shut it down, man. I gotta grab me something to eat. I ain't even made dinner yet, but I just wanted I want to thank y'all for coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got a little wild tonight, and it was a good show. It was a very good show. I wanna say salute to you, spiritual gangster. You know I'm up bright and early in the morning, so I'm gonna tap in with you. Y'all go rock with spiritual gangster, man. The gangster reader on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Matt named Ace. Shout out to DJ Sip Salt and the one and only Cypress TV, fam. Y'all know what it is.
Salute to y'all
Hey,
fellas,
hey,
man.
one love, man. And remember this right here, AB Hitter. It ain't how fast you go, it's how you move. Remember that, man. Believe me, you getting there, man. You there really. You got a lot of people just scared to tap in because you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't understand that, you know, if you just be yourself and mind your business, you can come on the platform. But everybody kind of shy, man. That's it. But hey, you bumping, use Cypress, Mac Mayonnaise, you know, I'm gonna mess with the spiritual gangster, you know what I'm saying? But man, hey, this being real, this gonna be real big, man. I'm telling you, because it's getting bigger and bigger every year. You know what I'm saying?
Like gangster say, man, I'm gonna do it slow so I can do it some more.
Already.
Hey, salute, Hitter.
All right, one love, man. Y'all, God bless y'all all, man. One love.
Proud about it. God bless you, home. And salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that been rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, the whole live. And salute to the wrench mob. You know, I love the mods. They come through and they do a great job. And you know, without y'all and the wrench mob, the hit squad, man, listen, the support system is tremendous. And I appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep going. We can't do nothing but keep going. We're gonna keep it real, authentic, and actual. We ain't putting no sauce on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And until we get total justice for dog, we standing on that pavement. We pressing that line, man. So just know what it is, man. But salute to everybody. And as y'all go out, if you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button, man. This is your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Salute to the hitters. Hit squad. Yeah.
Yeah.